just got in custody of my daughter. And the house came up, so we moved in. It was a new place. I felt out of place. I was meeting people all over the place. Not something I've ever been comfortable with, is being social, so I started being social with people, and unfortunately I fell into the wrong crowd, I suppose. Small country town where drugs were everywhere and things went haywire. Started to decline over the next 6 or 7 years till I came to the point where I had to abandon the house. We went to the streets, not just sleeping from couch surfing each night or wherever I could get a place to stay for as long as I could. I'd worry about what we were going to eat that day when we needed to have something to eat. It's pretty far and few and far between when we'd eat. Being a disabled kid, she was pretty quiet, so she's got autism spectrum disorder. She's intellectually disabled. Part of the reason I was doing drugs at the time was because I wanted to escape the diagnosis the doctor had given me about my lungs. I'd lost 90% and I only had 10% left, and I didn't sort myself out. I only had maybe 4 or 5 years left, and I didn't want to deal with what's going to happen to her. Big factor in my mind was I just want to bury my head in the sand. Moving into here was a turning point. I couldn't have got stable accommodation. There's no one aboard. Mr. Vinnies didn't give me the stable accommodation. I'd still be in a hole. I couldn't have my daughter back until I got a place at my own. When I got this place, DCP rang up the day I got it, just after Jackie from West Oz rang me up and told me I had the place. And I said, no, go away, don't play with me now. She got to come back to her dad. Normality of life, a bit of stability, a bit of security in life for my daughter, a roof over her head. The fridge is always full now because I don't do drugs anymore. I've always got food in the fridge, always got money in the bank. Not having to worry about that is a great comfort having. And she's got her own little room to go back to every night. I've got somewhere to cook for her every night, make her lunch, clean her clothes. She's got a shower. She can do everything kids are supposed to do. Well, it's helped that much for my daughter. As I was saying earlier, she's student leader, second year in a row. She's received the Lions Children of Courage Award this year. It's things I didn't even consider being possible for my daughter. Everything I used to take for granted before I was on drugs and didn't think anything of, now I'm more appreciative of, because I lost it all for a while, and if it wasn't for some Vinnies, I probably wouldn't have had her back yet either.